The hottest mobile apps. Awkward Oscars. Later, a look at the room. And Real Talk's look at the disaster artist. Live from the TV10 studios. Handful of Handsome.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey everybody. Hey, good to be here. Oh, hey! Oh!
Woo! Woo! I'm excited.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Look,
Thank you.
that's me.
Thank you.
Right there.
Thank you. Hey, whoa. Did I spell my name right? I have to check. All right. Hello everybody and welcome to Handful of Handsome. Now we've got a very interesting show. Things will be a little bit different, but some things will stay the same. It's going to be hot. It's going to be spicy. So this week we are going to be looking at two apps. One you may have heard of, one that you may want to hear of afterwards. Videos of the week, as per usual, and we will be taking a look at one of the best movies of all time, The Room. And we'll also be looking, Real Talk with Clay Davis will be looking at the making of The Room and the book associated with it and the future movie.
I've heard some interesting things about it so far. At least it doesn't have Matt Damon in it, maybe, but.
Yeah, but the sequel's going to have, well, not the sequel, but the movie based on the making is going to have James Franco, who was on last week. He's actually working tech for us right now.
Oh, really? That's quite the coincidence. Yeah, it's good he's getting some work now.
Yeah, he has some trouble. So,
yeah.
Let's take a look at what's happening. All right, so what's happening? Luke, regale us with your app.
This week, I thought I'd talk about Yik Yak. It's pretty popular. I'm sure a lot of you have it. If you haven't, definitely invite you to take a try at it because it's fun. It's pretty popular. It's an anonymous social media app. It's available for iOS and Android.
Camera 2, can you
This is how it's described. Yik Yak acts like a local bulletin board for your area by showing the most recent posts from other users around you. It allows anyone to connect and share information with others without having to know them. News, funny experiences, shout-outs, and jokes spread faster than ever through Yik Yak's tight-knit community. It's pretty fun. I don't know, do you have Yik Yak?
I did, but my phone had an error and that got erased. But it was pretty fun. Sometimes it can be a little hateful, because anonymity. I tried. I did my best. It can be a dangerous tool, and you see people posting all kinds of stuff, but you do see funny stuff. People downloaded my post, some of them right away, because I made a joke about Maroon 5, and apparently people like Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Shots fired, everyone. Shots fired.
Yeah, you weren't funny. That surprises me because you're pretty funny. But it's kind of fun. It gets a little sad and pathetic sometimes. I will say there's some interesting posts. It's been out for like a year and a half, and there has been some problems with cyberbullying, but mostly those kind of yaks disappear because it works on upvote and downvote system. So I'll just show it to you right here. I got the hot yaks up. If you want to zoom in right there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. It's working.
It's getting there. But
half the fun is just so if you just look at it, you can scroll through. I got all the hottest yaks up right now. It works on an upvote or downvote system, so I'm just blindly pressing here. You can kind of get in, and it's a local thing. So anybody within 10 miles sees your yak. It's definitely a college focus. They try to keep it off high schoolers.
Although
Woo! Yeah. I love that. That's so fitting right now.
Although when I did go to my hometown in Baraboo, they did. There were several people from the high school that were all up on it, so that was kind of weird.
Yeah, I'll just read like one. I'm more ashamed of my calculator history than my internet history. I think we can all when you move some fries and find another chicken strip.
Oh,
That's
classic.
That got 121 ups, so.
All right.
Yeah, that's all.
That sounds good. All right, so let's keep things moving along. So the app I have this week is My BFF Justin Bieber. Now, let's take a look right here. Now, this app is something very, very special. Now, you can make any photo instantly better by adding Justin Bieber to it. So you can take a pic or make a current existing one better. So let's just take one of my existing pictures. Mm-hmm. Now, what's great about this is you can have the new Justin Bieber with the short hair, tattoos, or if you pay Bieber coins, you can have the old Justin Bieber.
Bieber coins.
Well, I don't know. They just say coins, but I like Bieber coins because it seems to really.
It depends on the mood you're in for like what kind of Justin you want. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, I might be feeling the hip new Justin, but.
That's right. All right. So first, I have to adjust my picture here. Now, as you can see, this is a picture of. Oh wait, hold on. All right. I got to pick my Justin, but as you see, here's a picture of me with Selena Gomez, right here, and I'm going to make this cherished moment even better by adding a very well-liked celebrity. All right, so let's just put him right here. So now look at how much better this picture is now that Justin Bieber's in there.
I think that's a perfect.
And what's even better is, I can pay 5 Bieber coins, and now look. I can put these really cool sunglasses on him.
Could he get, just when you thought he couldn't get any sexier?
Now, there are some problems. When you pay for stuff with Bieber coins, you don't get it permanently. So, yeah. So let's get a picture of young Justin in
I
here.
don't like that one.
And now it's like he's like right up in the action right here. As you can see, there he is.
Where's his hands? Where's his hands?
See, that's the fun. That's the fun. Now, people on the App Store rated this 5 stars, and they said, my friends were fooled, and this looked real. So that's the real deal. So those are the apps of the week. I don't know. Yik Yak's available on iOS and Android. Bieber BFF, I only found it on iOS. I don't have an Android phone anymore, but maybe.
It's probably worth just buying an iPhone. I mean, pictures can only get better with Justin Bieber. So.
That's right. Now, let's get going on to the videos of the week. We're going to have, it's going to be some interesting stuff coming on. As always, I have not prepared Luke for what is up to come. So, let's take a look at videos of the week.
5, 4, 3, 2. Best day I've ever had.
Live from the Dolby Theater at Hollywood and Highland, it's the Oscars. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host,
Chloe, will you have Keith to be your wedded husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? The rings, please.
Oh God!
No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Are you okay?
Oh my God! Oh, shit!
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Those are the videos of the week. So, what'd you think?
I loved it. That first one kind of reminded me of how our show goes sometimes, like just random laughter. And the bonus round was unexpected, but maybe so happy.
Yeah, I needed to fill up a little time. Well, we are, moving along schedule, maybe a little bit too slowly. So we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, The Room. Stay tuned. Oh, you know me, I was watching TV10 all night.
Really? So was I.
Yeah, well, let's go do it again.
Okay.
Con los terroristas.
Do the Harlem Shake.
Con los terroristas.
Hello and welcome back.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Two times. All right.
They love it.
Can't get enough. All right. So we are going to be looking at The Room. Now this is a very special movie. It took $6 million to make, and it is an utter travesty. But it's still entertaining. This is poster. I actually met the director, star, producer of the film, and he wrote to me here, to Tyler, may why your dream come true. Love, Tommy Wiseau. So this funny thing too. This image here of The Room was up on a billboard in Hollywood for something like 7 years. Just ridiculous. So Clay's going to talk about. They recently had a book called "The Disaster Artist" came out by one of the people in the film, and it covers the making of the movie. So Clay, do you have any just brief thoughts about The Room? We're going to show you some clips after this, but.
It's a movie that changed my life. It's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. It is a magnificent construction of the medium, one of the best films ever made. It kind of sucks, but it's also amazing.
Yeah, I mean, what more can you say?
Yeah, the first time I saw it, it was down in the basement with some friends, and we were just like watching it in like utter shock and horror and wonder. And you got to see it to believe it.
There's really no other movie experience like it. And now it has a large cult following, so you can see it when you go to see a live showing. Tommy Wiseau will most likely be there. That's the lead guy, Tommy Wiseau. He's got a very interesting accent, and it's like a Rocky Horror Picture Show. People will throw stuff at the screen. There's lots of interesting people will act out the scenes and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of little interesting rituals that the audience tends to do. Like throw spoons at the screen. That's my favorite.
Yeah, because they have randomly framed pictures of spoons in the movie. It's like a recurring thing. I don't know why, but it's there. So, well, let's take a look at the clips to kind of. Luke hasn't seen the movie, so we're going to kind of educate him here by showing him the best scenes from The Room. Let's take a look.
Hi, babe. Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye-bye.
But son of a bitch told me that I would get it within 3 months. I saved them bundles. They're crazy. I don't think I will ever get it. They betrayed me. They didn't keep their promise. They tricked me and I don't care anymore.
I got the results of the test back. I definitely have breast cancer.
Ouch.
Stop, no, stop.
Danny, do you have something else to do?
I just like to watch you guys.
I would do anything for my girl.
You look beautiful today. Can I kiss you?
Why, Lisa? Please talk to me, please! I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. We got a new client at the bank. We'll make a lot of money.
What client?
I cannot tell you. It's confidential.
Oh, come on. Why not?
No, I can't. Anyway, how is your sex life?
Stop ganging up on me!
You have to live.
Let's go eat, huh? Come on, let's go. You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
People are very strange these days. I used to know a girl. She had a dozen guys. One of them found out about it, beat her up so bad she ended up in a hospital on Guerrero Street.
What a story, Mark.
What are you, nuts? God!
Sorry.
You can come out now, Johnny. She's gone.
In a few minutes, bitch. Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Gotta tell you about something.
Shoot, Danny.
It's about Lisa.
Almost as much as I was.
Studying, right? Well, you gotta take breaks. I don't study like that.
He doesn't.
It's you, man. How much, man? What's this?
Yeah, nice snag. All right, Peter. Here we go, Mark. Come on. Yeah. Catch, Mark.
You don't understand anything, man. Leave your stupid comments in your pocket.
Betrayed me. You're not good. You're just a chicken. Chip.
Chicken, Peter, you just a little chicken.
Chip. Why, Lisa? Why?
Hey, everybody, let's go outside for some fresh air. Hey, everybody, let's go inside and eat some cake.
Good idea. It's not over. Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world. God, forgive me.
Everything will be all right. Good night, Johnny.
Johnny, come on!
Is he dead?
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
So that is just a little sample of the room. Now there is plenty more awkward and strange and funny moments. Like, but basically the guy who who's on the roof, Mark, he cheats on Johnny, the main character's wife or fiance.
Future wife, as he puts it.
Yeah, future wife. So basically, that's the movie. What's interesting is how a movie came to be about. Now, the cast of this movie got fired multiple times and was replaced, and it cost $6 million to make. Partially because Tommy Wiseau decided to film the movie in 35mm and digital in HD at the same time, right next to each other. So it's a huge mess, but it's available on Blu-ray. So,
yeah, and I read the book about it. I read this book right here, The Disaster Artist, My Life Inside of the Room by Greg Sestero, a.k.a. Mark, and Tom Bissell, who, I'm not sure which one did the bulk of the writing. There's some, really good prose in here. It's really well written, and it's got a little bit of deadpan in it, which helps make everything funny. And the story of how this movie came to be is an amazing tale. It's a better tale than the actual movie. There's so much about it. It's really funny. It's really weird. And Tommy Wiseau, the guy who plays Johnny, he's exactly as weird as he comes across in the movie there, but at the same time, he's more complicated. He's got so many things about him. He's so protective of his identity. He can make friends to a limited degree. He's friends with it's hard to believe, I know, but that's how Mark came in, or Mark, what's his name, Greg, that's how he came to become Mark, because he was friends with Johnny, and they were trying so hard to get into this really raw and difficult acting gig, and the story of how that comes, it's funny, it's sometimes beautiful, sometimes it's it'll really make you feel bad too at points. You'll love Johnny, or I keep getting the characters mixed up.
I know. Even the characters in the movie do that too. The kid Denny, he one time says, "Johnny, what are you doing?" Or Tommy, I should say. He says Tommy, not Johnny.
But yeah, Tommy, you'll laugh at him because he's amazing, but at the same time, he says all these hurtful things. He's kind of manipulative at times, and he's just not a nice person sometimes. But at the same time, you can't also help but feel bad. It's a really complex friendship. It's partly an autobiography, and there's just so much moving parts here. Do you mind if I read a bit of a book for you?
Please, by all means.
Okay, let's see if I can get the accents. Whenever Tommy is in a restaurant, he always orders a glass of hot water.
Hey, cut it out, y'all.
The waiters or the waitresses do nothing but balk at the requests, usually. Here's how the Palm Restaurant's waiter handles it. I'm sorry, did you say a glass of... Yes, hot water. This is what I am saying. A lemon, maybe, or... Look, why you give me hard time? Do I speak Chinese? This is simple request. My God. Are you tipsy or something? And more bread with raisin stuff. There are just so many different stories related to this. It is so awesome. Let's see here. He built a whole set a whole alleyway set. He constructed this whole some of those scenes in there. But even though there's an alley right next to it, so that's a $5,000 down the toilet right there. And yeah, he bought the cameras, and it's just a great book. It's a really great story in of itself. It's an autobiography, and yeah, I really like it. And yeah, do you have anything else to say about it?
Well, what's interesting is that soon you can expect to see a movie based on Disaster Artist, starring James Franco, our last week's guest, as Tommy Wiseau. Now,
that should be interesting.
Apparently, they're on good terms, and actually, from what I read recently, if you're familiar with the website reddit.com, it's a web forum for varied topics. Great internet. Tommy Wiseau recently had an AMA. AMA stands for Ask Me Anything, for those of you who don't know. Also American Motor Association. But he said that he feels like some of the stuff in the Disaster Artist isn't true. Now, whether that's true or not, who's to say? Tommy is a really secretive guy, and he refuses to reveal where he's from. If you can tell by his accent, it's like kind of French, kind of German, kind of a...
Well, at one point he had someone running around like filming everyone, saying that was for a behind the features thing, but it turns out he was just doing it so he could spy on everyone and hear what they were talking about him. So
I've done that before.
Take his trust into with a grain of salt.
I just definitely enjoyed the acting in that. Just incredible. Like the scene where he commits the tragic suicide. Like they come around and then ask him if he's okay, if he's sleeping. Is that a serious thing? I don't really know.
Yeah,
I'll have to see it for sure. I'm gonna look into this.
We're definitely gonna have to do that. Like he wrote, directed, and produced the whole thing, and he funded the whole all $6 million from his own pocket.
Jeez.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually has made the money back. Recently, he has made a sitcom, 12 episodes on Hulu of all places, called The Neighbors. He's also he also stars in it as well, and has some interesting lines. I think one that's popular is "What a Day."
He's also going to be in an upcoming movie called Samurai Cop 2.
Ooh, sounds exotic.
They go to space.
Well, this has been a very enlightening episode. Clay, thank you so much.
Can I just share one more factoid before we get off topic?
Sure.
Do you remember the "Oh hi Mark" thing where he just says he's bullshit and then he throws the bottle?
Yeah.
That took 3 hours just to film that one shot.
Oh,
that's pretty impressive.
Okay, I had to get that in there.
Okay.
It's a great Disaster Artist. Get it either from the library or from audiobook. Great spring break read.
Okay. Well, we are out of time. Thank you so much. After spring break, we will be switching shows to news. So it'll be very interesting. And thank you so much. We love you all. Have a great spring break.
See you guys.